What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. In the last episode, we kind of did a few things on Forest Haven before setting sail. One of them was visiting the Nintendo Gallery, the other was picking up one of those colored fireflies so that we can actually hand it over to Lenzo, the pictographer at Windfall, if that's the right word, so that he can make us a new and nicer pictograph, or pictobox is what they're called. And then we entered this submarine and then got a piece of heart. So now we are just going to finally set sail to that place the King of Red Lions wants us to go to. And I say finally loosely, I mean I really haven't been wasting much time. The submarine was pretty important. Like I said, I got a piece of heart from that, so I'm glad that I visited it, but now it's time to actually listen to the King of Red Lions and go to the place where he wants me to go. So I wonder if I'm gonna run into anything else here in the sea. Oh, okay, so what's that? I actually don't think I can get anything from there quite yet, assuming that there is something there for me to get. And there is a sea hat. Oh, there's a fishman over there. I thought that that cannon over there, for a second I thought that those were the treasure hunter guys that you see roaming around the sea, but nope. Unlike the treasure hunter guys, that cannon wants to hurt me. So what do you have for me this fine day? You've seen those weird rings of light that appear on the sea at night, right? Yeah, well, those things are a sure sign that there's treasure in the deeps, Fry. But let me tell you, there are some lights that don't always shine. Yeah, there are these special ones that shine like crazy, but only when you open a treasure chart. They say that those mark the spots where the greatest treasures are hidden. And that's all the info I've got to offer. Now that he brings it up, I should probably open up my sea charts, the ones that I obtained from Dragon Roost and the ones that I... Was that a sea hat right behind me? I am afraid to unpause it because I think what's it called? A sea hat is going to ram me. But anyway, like you said, you want to open your treasure chart as soon as you obtain it, so that, oh, nope, not that. So that the rings of light that indicate treasure will appear. Because when you're looking for the treasure charts, or excuse me, trying to, whoa, okay, so he didn't knock me off, but what I was saying that for the treasure charts that lead you to treasure, you need to open those treasure charts before you'll be able to see the treasure that it leads to, like the ring of light. Does that make sense? Yeah, I'm trying to explain it, but really the fishman kind of explained it clearly, so I don't know why I'm trying to explain it again. Excuse me. Wow. Anyway, we're just gonna continue dodging these sea hats. They look terrifying. Look at that. Wow. Such design. Speaking of design, the people who made Wind Waker did such an awesome job with design. It's, you know, for those of you that know a lot about The Legend of Zelda and always, you know, hear about it, you know that when it first came out, the art style was very controversial because it was so different than Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask and even really any of the other Zelda games that came out before this. But honestly, I love the cel-shaded art, but I've said that already, so... This is our next destination. Ooh, a fishman. Let's see. Aw, come on. Come on, King of Red Lions. I kind of wanted to give some bait to the fishman. Okay, I'm not gonna forget. I'm not gonna forget that fishman before I actually leave this island. What has happened to this place? ... I remember in the last my last series, when I reached this part, I was mocking Nintendo for adding all of those periods for the pause, because that's not grammatically correct. What is the meaning of this? The island, it is... We are too late. I knew we had precious little time, but I never suspected how little. A great water spirit named Jabun once lived here, but no sign of him remains. Ho there, ShdwjGaming! Ooh, who's this now? It's a Rito man! But not just any Rito person, it's Quill! Right? It is Quill, right? Ooh, a tingle bottle! So you're here! I've been looking for you. Are you by chance seeking the great spirit, Jabun? I'm sorry to report to you that Jabun can no longer be found here. Sorry, I hit my pop filter. Just look at how this place has been torn to pieces. I suppose this too is the work of the shadow in the Forsaken Fortress, excuse me. But fear not, Jabun was able to flee this island before it was attacked. He is in a safer abode now. Would you like to guess where that abode may be? on the island where you were born, on Outset. Yet even if you were to go to Outset now, you would not be able to see Jabun. The cave where he hides is sealed with a mighty stone slab that repels all who try to pass it. Why not even the great pirates with their mighty ship could get in? I must apologize, ShdwjJ. I thought if anyone would know of your whereabouts, it would be the pirates. I told them this tale without so much as a thought for the consequences. I don't know what they hoped to get, but they immediately set sail for Outset Island and tried to break into the cave. It is lucky they could not gain entrance. I have heard that they were last spotted on Windfall Island, but doing what I do not know. If you wish to see Jabun, I think you'd better search for the pirates on Windfall Island. What an eerie island this is. Everywhere else boasts clear skies and calm seas, but this place suffers under dark clouds and rain. Baloo must have been right when he asked me to bring word of Jabun to you. He called this island cursed. I would counsel against staying here longer than you have to. But that is your decision. I have told you of Jabun, so my task is complete. I think that Quill is very cool. I mean, that's kind of a very simple statement. But honestly, yeah, Quill is a cool character, a very chill character. Let me go ahead and see what's in this bottle now. What is this? Me. It was made by me. And then there's... Oh, okay. That's actually the picture that you're supposed to take in a side quest later on at Windfall Island. You actually submit this photo to Lenzo. I don't know why he's posting it on Miiverse, but he was supposed to give it to Lenzo. And there's another Tingle bottle, excuse me. So really there's not much else here. There is a treasure chest that we can't obtain though, so why don't we go ahead and do that? Let us see. There, I believe it is over there. Yep, I can see it. See the spikes, see the treasure chest. That's it. So Jabun has survived. The sea spirit has lived through the trials of many long years. He must have caught wind of Ganon's attack beforehand. If we are to believe the words of the Rito postman, then the pirates know something about the cave where Jabun hides. Why don't we go first to Windfall and search for them there? Yes, King of Red Lions, let's do that. But first I want to get that treasure chest because I really don't want to have to bother coming here again. Because with regards to the storyline, anyway, you don't really need to come back here. So no. You don't want to set sail. You want to stop and then get off. There you go. So I'm actually curious as to what this island used to be, aside from, being Jabun's home. Because, as you can see, there are actually some man-made structures here. You can see that fence over there, and as I was sailing towards this, I'm gonna call it a precipice now. Like I said, I don't know if that's the right word, but, as I was making my way here, I saw, like, a house over there, like a little shack, I guess, and it's up there, but anyway, yeah, that's interesting. Let's go ahead and point the wind the direction we want it to blow. And then we will use our deck relief. I actually think that wasn't so good. Let's see now. Equip. What used to be on X? Because there's nothing. Oh, I guess it was the bait. Alright, so I just need to make it... Huh? Oh! Oops. My bad. I didn't pay attention to my magic meter. It's a good thing, though, that I actually do have a potion that can replenish both my hearts and my magic. So, it sounded like a commercial just now. Oh, well, even though I found myself in a tough predicament, I do have this potion, that you guys can buy at your local grocery store for only $20. So, let me go ahead and assign that instead of talking nonsense. That'd probably be ideal. I'm trying to think if there's any place where I can replenish my magic here, because it doesn't look like there are any tall grass that I can cut so that I can get some more magic bottles, but oh well. If I fail to do it here, then I'm gonna need to do it in another episode, so it's not the end of the world, honestly. No, I'm just trying to think. Will I be able to... I think what I need to do actually is point the wind direction, not so much... Was it northwest that I pointed it previously? Let's try north. I think it's more north. I think that would be better for me. So let's go ahead and try that. Oh, I really hope that this works. And I just really hope that I don't run out of magic. Huh? Wait a second. Wait a second. Was that not the... My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. It seems that I was actually headed towards the wrong precipice, or the wrong cliff, if you will. I was supposed to go to that one. That was sad. I guess northwest really was the right direction to point it in, but... Ooh, there are pots over here. One can only hope that there are magic bottles in here. Nope. A green rupee. And just a green rupee. Okay. So this is a little difficult, but I'm going to go ahead and try one more. Oops. Sorry, I hit my microphone cable. I'm going to go ahead and try it one more time. If I don't succeed, then this is going to need to wait for another episode. I never said that I was 100%ing this, though. Just so that you guys know. Because, you know, I never said that. Don't hold anything against me. I was kind of hoping that, that there would be potion at Beetle's shop, but I doubt that he even sells potion. That would actually be kind of weird. Because Beetle is the type of guy that sells bait and hyoi pears, and sometimes the occasional piece of heart. But I don't know so much about potion. Well, we're headed towards Windfall Island soon, so... Even though I may not be able to replenish my magic now, I will be able to get potion later on, so... Here we go. This is it. If I fail, then I need to do this in a later episode, which is really something I don't want to do. So let's go! Okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Okay, later episode it is. I just hope I don't forget to actually do it in a later episode.